MindPsyche presents 10 innocent questions that may hurt someone's feelings, even if you don't mean to. Sometimes we may not realize that what we are asking is not okay because we think that they are neutral questions. We may also just want to connect with people, but then unfortunately ask awkward questions. If we could have even been trying to be kind and helpful but hurt someone in the process, there are some popular questions that we can avoid asking because they may cause more harm than good. So in this video, we will take a look at some common and seemingly safe questions that can actually hurt other people's feelings. With that said, here are 10 innocent questions that may hurt people's feelings even if you don't mean to. Number 1. Why are you still... Asking someone why they are still single may seem like a compliment, especially after saying they are nice or good looking, but it can still make them feel terrible about themselves. The question raises some negative generalization about being single and can make them start to question what's wrong with them. In fact, any "why are you still" question can sound like you are asking them to explain themselves for being stuck at the same phase in their lives. Number 2. Why do you look so tired? You might just be concerned about their well-being, but it may come off as if you are telling them that they look bad. Unless you are particularly close to them, it's better to avoid asking these questions, as they may appear tired because of a problem they don't want to discuss, or maybe that's just the way they always look. Otherwise, they might feel pressured to look a certain way just to be accepted. Number 3. What do you do? It may seem like a normal icebreaker, but asking "what do you do" can make someone uncomfortable when talking to you. It can feel opportunistic, as if you're just chatting with them for network. And if they are currently in a difficult place where they are lacking direction in their career, it definitely won't be a topic they want to talk about. Maybe you can try asking what excites you instead when you're trying to get to know someone you just met. Number 4. How old are you? Unless you are in a culture where you need to find out each other's age to determine how to speak to one another, there shouldn't be any need to ask for someone's age in a social setting. Perhaps it's because once you have reached adulthood, age is no longer just a number. It becomes a measure of how far you have come and what you should have done by then. So it could feel like you're judging someone just by asking this basic question. Number 5. Which college did you go to? This question and "what did you major in for your degree" assumes that the person you're talking to has a college education. It could make the person feel like they don't belong if they weren't able to go to college for whatever reason. If they did go, they might not even want to talk about it because they feel like they didn't go to a particular good college or school for or major in a praiseworthy degree. Number 6. Do you work out? If the person you are asking this to does not usually work out, they might find it insulting, as if you're trying to make fun of them. If they do, they might feel like you're judging them for working out too much. Even if you mean to compliment them for their hard work, they might feel like you are only valuing them for their body. Number 7. Where are you from? While you may just be genuinely interested to know someone's background, it can feel like discrimination against someone because you think that they don't look like they belong in their own country. It may make them question their own identity and make you seem like you are trying to stereotype them. Number 8. Why don't you get out more? You have good intention when asking this question because you want to encourage the person to try new things. But it can be offensive because it sounds as if you are suggesting that they need more exposure or that they are not interested. It may also be insensitive if they usually can afford to spend money going out even if they want to. Number 9. Have you lost weight? If you mean it as a compliment, it may make the person you were talking to feel like you will judge them again if they were to gain back the weight. Even if it's just an observation, it might make the person feel uncomfortable, especially if they lost weight because they were going through something terrible that they would rather not discuss. Number 10. what happened? Usually, this is truly just an innocent question to ask when you are curious. But if something tragic happened to someone, it's a little insensitive to ask them about it. They might feel traumatized just thinking about it, and it can be draining to have to repeat the tragedy to everyone else. It's probably better to just tell them you are sorry that it happens and let them tell you if and when they are ready to talk about it. So have you ever asked anything you thought was harmless but it hurt someone? What other question can you add to this list? Leave it in the comment below. We will join you in the conversation. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the little bell, and also be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.